Monday, September 18th, 5:15 Mountain Time, 2017. Breaking news, Hurricane Maria is now an official Category 5 hurricane. This is what it looked like 48 hours ago. It was a random collection of clouds over the Caribbean, South Caribbean. And that's the screenshot that I took from the GOES 16 instrument. It's now officially a Cat 5, an overachiever that reminds me a little bit of Hurricane Patricia that set some world records back in 2015. Got a very tight eye wall for now. That could change, but it's getting ready to make impact on the islands, the Leeward Islands, down here in Guadeloupe, Dominica, headed towards Puerto Rico, the northern Dominican Republic, and then probably to the east coast after it passes the Bahamas. And probably at that strength, the Cat 5, like Irma, should drain some water from the islands like it did of Tampa Bay, it did down here in the Bahamas. This is the one island that did report the water disappearing. Remember that? So this storm should easily have the strength to do that as well. Category 5. Until Wednesday, till it makes landfall at Puerto Rico, then only downgrading to a Category 4. I mean, this situation is unlike anything I've ever seen. I don't ever remember seeing two Category 5s within 10 days of each other, and then pretty much in the same area. That's unheard of. This is a GFS model, just so you know. The models are all different of where this thing could impact the United States, but the GFS has it going into the Carolinas. The rest of them, they're all, one shows North Florida, one shows New York. They're all kind of, it's a mixed bag right now. But let me show you something. See the top of that thing? That's what I showed you, what it looked like yesterday. This is what it looks like today. This is September 18th. That shows tremendous height. It's dark over here now. And that is catching sunlight. So that right there told me that this storm would achieve the highest status, a Category 5. It is so big and so powerful, the military is evacuating the St. Thomas Islands, which is probably not a bad idea if everybody evacuated. But I understand from their perspective, if they become immobilized from damage from the storm, they're not going to be able to help anybody. So they are stationed, or were stationed, and still are, but they're just getting out of the way of the storm, which is a good idea, right here. And that's right near the right-hand side of the storm, the strongest part of the storm. So that's a good move, and you guys need to hunker down in any of these areas here. This is unbelievable. Cat 5. So the military is evacuating. The storm is an unprecedented event. It reminds me a little bit of, that's Jose, it's sitting up there still churning. It reminds me of Hurricane Patricia. I'm not saying it's going to set world records, but this one did. See, it's got the tight eye wall, just like this one's got a tight eye wall. That's the only reason I'm comparing it. And Patricia formed from a tropical storm to a Category 5 in just 24 hours. Maria went from not even a tropical storm. It was a random collection of clouds 48 hours ago to a Category 5. So you know what those types of overachievers have the potential of doing. 215 mile an hour winds recorded sustained for a minute. That is unprecedented. A millibar pressure of 872. Don't be surprised if this storm here goes below 900. That is an incredible storm. It is so strong and so big, the military is evacuating. Incredible times. You guys in these areas out here, in the islands and Puerto Rico, be safe. There's still places that don't have electricity from Irma. I mean, that's sad. So you guys are in my thoughts and prayers. I'm pulling for you. Where this thing's going to go after here, I don't know, guys. But my instincts are telling me it's going to come real close to the eastern seaboard of the United States, somewhere in here. I don't think it's going to miss completely, but that's just my instincts. I do think it's going to make impact. But you've got the military evacuating right now from St. Thomas ahead of Cat 5 Hurricane Maria. Thanks for watching, and be safe out there.